Oh, goodness. I shot myself. Parkour. I'm not good at parkour. Oh, just fell to the bottom. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the darkest day in the history of the advancement quest. There has been some very unfortunate actions taken against all of my cats. Unfortunately, we reached the spawn limit between this village and this village in the sky up here, and it was causing me to get 0 cat spawns, so I actually had to kill off some cats. I realized I probably could have just taken them way out of the spawn radius, but anyway, got rid of some cats, but all for the greater good, because now we are just a little bit closer to taming every single cat. We are just waiting for a tuxedo cat to spawn. These are my most recent cats, which this one is a raggedy cat or whatever, and this one is a jelly cat. So anyway, I just need a tuxedo cat to spawn in one of these 2 villages. Jeez, I cannot target that in the sky. One of these 2 villages to spawn a tuxedo cat. But in the meantime, you might have noticed that our phantom spawning area has come back to life. So we have trapped some phantoms in here and actually given them some name tags this time. So in here we have Danger. Oh, where's his name tag? Oh, excuse me. Hello. Am I wearing thorns? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I need to take this off. I don't want to hurt these guys. So, what is this guy's? This name is Danny. I think his name is Dom, and his name is Danger. I can't get their names to show up in these boats. Anyway, so these 2 trapped in the boat should be able to be both killed at the same time with my crossbow. Now, I know it's only piercing 3 at the moment, but with the piercing 3, I think I can get through 2 mobs. I will need to eventually upgrade to piercing 4 so I can get our ballistic, which comes right after that. So what I've got is some splash potions of harming, which are somewhere here in my project chest. Oh, actually left them on the brewing stand. So some splash potions of harming. So what I'm gonna do is test with this unenchanted diamond sword right here. We are going to splash potion instant harming them and then hit them once with the unenchanted diamond sword and see if they die from 1 shot with the crossbow. So if that is the case, then hopefully I'll be able to kill both of these phantoms at the same time. So I'm gonna want to avoid sweeping edge here so I don't hit these guys, because I'm gonna test it on this phantom right here. So let's throw the instant damage down, and that should have healed him up. So now we can hit him once. Oh goodness, killed the boat. Okay, now will he die from that? He will not die from that. Will he die from 2? Okay, he died from 2 of those, so maybe 2 swings with the sword, but I just realized the sword will break the boat. So maybe I need to just shoot these guys a few times, but will the arrows break the boat as well? This is getting really hairy. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe I should trap them in a 1 high gap. That way their hitboxes are basically completely suppressed. Alright, here goes nothing. I have completely trapped myself inside of this little box with these guys. Let me seal it off. That was scary. Let's put a torch down real quick. Okay, so we got a torch down. Let's instant harming these guys, which is going to instantly harm me again. And let me eat some food real quick before I start fighting these guys. I don't want my thorns on because I don't want them to die from the thorns. So let's now hit them each once with the sword, and hopefully we'll be able to kill them both at the same time with my crossbow. Okay, we've had a bit of an epic fail. One of our phantoms released himself into the ceiling, and the other one died from the crossbow. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to try this all over again. Get new phantoms trapped in boats, and oh, that just took way too much effort. I should have used a potion of harming and then a potion of healing to get them to do that. Oh, that would have been way smarter. All right, we'll circle back around and try that again, possibly at the end of the episode. But for now, let's re-equip our armor and let's get to the main event. So I have a couple of new projects that I need to work on, but before we work on those projects, I want to head into the end and go end busting, because we need to get some shulker boxes, we need to get some end advancements, and some other things that we can only get in the end. So we are going to go to the end right now. Let's get a bucket of water. That'll be probably pretty helpful. Let me see. What do we got in the chest here? Let's carry 2 buckets of water. That way we can put infinite water source in the end. We're going to go to the portal and travel through it and see how long it takes us to get out to an end island. So at the first end island, I am actually going to save a single shulker and try to get them into a minecart. And I probably won't get them in a minecart right away today, but with them in a minecart, I should be able to transfer them back to the overworld over by spawn over there and do some kind of a setup for when we try to get the final advancement of the game. How did we get here? So let's head back to the end right now. What do we got? A boat. We got a bow. We got all kind of good stuff in here. Mending, unbreaking, some anvils. We got 12 levels. Let me try and get some more levels real quick before we go, because I would like to be fully leveled up so that we can definitely make sure we enchant that book. Let's actually combine the books together, and I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I've just finished using my temporary XP farm, which is just trading iron to those guys over there, and gotten enough levels. We've combined our book into one book. We should have plenty of levels for enchanting our elytra when we get it. But also, I've grabbed Eyes of Ender because I actually realized I don't have any extra ender chests. I lost them to the obsidian platform because I completely forgot that when you go to the end, apparently everything on that platform disappears, so I may need to make a few adjustments to that platform. In the meantime, we're going to figure out where our portal is. It's over this way. Oh, is there obsidian in here? I wonder. I leave obsidian around here sometimes. Nope, no obsidian. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to mine some fresh obsidian, which there's plenty of in the obsidian towers at the end. So I'm gonna mine some of that obsidian to make some extra ender chests just to keep on me, and probably put some in my ender chest. That way we can make sure that I'm fully stocked on those, so I don't have to worry about losing all of my stuff. Alright, here we are back at our friendly old end. Let's go up to one of these portals that is closer to the ground and get some obsidian. That way we can build some more ender chests, and all of these will definitely be coming back once we come and respawn the ender dragon to get ourselves the advancement for end again. Alright, that's about 3 chests worth, and I'm a little too lazy to do any more of that until we get some beacons going, which is going to be one of our upcoming projects. So I'm planning to actually do a wither skeleton farm in the nether, a creeper farm in the overworld, and an enderman farm here in the end, which will be our new go-to XP farm once we're actually settled. Let me see where the end gateway is that should have opened up from killing the ender dragon. Here's my extra ender chest right here. I totally could have just come here and got this. Let me go ahead and leave that there. That was my inventory ender chest. Let's mine out this, see if we can't send it straight to spawn and lose it forever. Anyway, just a piston, so who really cares? Let's do this, and let's get rid of these blocks because they're annoying. And we will leave that there for now. So let me try and look around. There it is. So we're gonna go climb up to that end gateway, try to build a little staircase to there, and head off into the outer end lands. They really have gone out of their way to make this thing nice and precarious. So I have to climb way out of my way to get up here and right over top of the void, which you really love to build and climb out over the void. Whoosh, no misslips here on the keyboard. Alright, that's probably fine for now. Oh, still feels very unsafe, but we will not spend too much time there. Let's take one of these ender pearls and head straight out. Oh, that was a fail. An endermite. Oh no. Oh wow. Actually, do I have to kill an endermite for the end achievement? Or for the kill all mobs achievement? I don't remember if I have to or not. Anyway, let's head... What the heck's going on here? Let's head into... Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, whoosh. Okay, on the edge again. My goodness, this is precarious. We are going to do a whole lot of building, and hopefully, I don't even know which direction to go. There's an end city close to here. Let's build up to this one, so that way we have a way to get back home if we decide to come back here. And we'll probably have to send a shulker through here eventually if this ends up being the closest end portal to the spot where we decide to try and get a shulker from. All right, that's probably good enough for now. I'm going to try and start heading out, and wow, this is going to be a real grind. I don't even know which direction to go, really. I'm just going to pick a random one and start heading in that. I mean, obviously not that direction. That looks pretty barren, but let's try and get out to one of these bigger islands and just head on our way. All right, there's one pathway down, and I'm already exhausted. My goodness. I think I'm gonna have to start mining end stone to get these pathways going, because this will take quite a while. Let's explore this big island and see if we can see any end cities on it, which is pretty unlikely. I went ahead and cranked my render distance to the absolute maximum so we can see way far out there, and it doesn't look like we're having much luck, at least on these closer islands, which probably isn't that unusual, since the end is a big barren wasteland of void islands. Anyway, let's try and pick another island to go to explore. I guess it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of another. Ooh, you know what we can do over here is eat some chorus fruit and actually get one step closer to one of our advancements being finished. So let's bust up some chorus fruit and get some of that real quick. All right, here we go. This will fulfill one step closer to the advancement for getting ourselves done with eating every single food. So we just need to find an enchanted golden apple and we will be good to go. But let's start bridging out to more of these islands, and I'll check back in when there's another update. Do you see it? Do you see it? I see a tiny little shred of purple way off in the distance. Oh, it's a ship. Oh, bless, it's a ship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the end city ship. Let's go. Wow, it looks really small. Anyway, this is not too far from my portal. It's like, well, it's several blocks that way. Anyway, let's start climbing this way. Let's just start building back out. Ugh, I got all this end stone anyway. Let's build. We're probably going to need... Yeah, I probably need a few stacks. Maybe, is it connected to that one right there? Yeah, I think it's connected right there. Let's just bridge this gap. That'll be a little bit closer. And then we'll head right over there. I probably want to go... I'm going to go from this height because that seems closer to the ground level. I don't want to come in way underneath it. Well, always look before you leap. These two islands are definitely not connected. Whoosh. Maybe they're connected down there. Well, nope, they're definitely not the same island. What's funny is some of these islands look like they've been bridged across before. It's like, I wasn't here before. I don't know who was bridging these islands. Anyway, I think we are probably close enough to get over to this ship now. Wow, this is like the dinkiest little end city I've ever seen. Luckily, oh, I am so glad it has a ship in it, because I do not want to go to another end city by bridging across those islands. Man, it is brutally annoying. So let's go build right up to that ship, and we will never have to climb along the ground again. And hopefully there's enough shulkers here that we can capture one in a minecart. I don't know. We might just leave it here for now, because I don't really have a way to deal with it yet. I don't have quite that many rails inside of my ender chest. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're right underneath it, and let's start pillaring up. Oh goodness, okay, I wasn't recording. I just got the city at the end of the game, and I'm getting shot mercilessly by these, I forgot that they're so, annoying, and they're here already. Here's the guard. Prepare to die. Oh yes, give me a shulker shell. Oh my goodness, no shulker shells? Wow, oof. It really sucks to, fight shulkers in the vanilla game. Wow. Oh, look at this end loot. 6 diamonds already. Unbreaking 3. I will take the gold. Iron's pretty much garbage to me. Yeah, sharpness 3, whatever. Oh, yeah. 11 diamonds already. Wow. Okay, I'm going to bust out the E-chest because this stuff is good stuff. Well, yeah, emeralds are kind of garbage to me. We'll keep most of this stuff for now. Let's throw down the end chest. Let's put this on my back. Yeah, I guess we'll keep that on our back for now. I don't know, I don't want to take too much damage from the shulkers, but we'll put away most of this stuff for now. I just heard another one of them shoot off. Alright, I'm going to kill all the ones on this one and get some shulker boxes. Oh yeah, I guess once I get a shulker box, I can actually start carrying some loot around with me and putting it in the chest. That'll make sense. Wow, yeah, not that many planks though, so I can build a few chests but then I will just have to deal with the rest of it on my own. Oh yeah, oh snap, yeah, let's do this first thing. Let's throw down an anvil and unbreaking 3 of these elytra. Alright, there we go, nice and enchanted. Let's get a stack of rockets for the inventory, grab the extra 13. Hopefully I can be a little bit more sparing with these rockets since it's single player, so I won't have to use so many to take off. Let's get ourselves some shulker shells. Oh no. Oh yeah, alright, there's one shulker shell. There's another shulker right above me here. I'll just wait for levitation to wear off, and we will try to get this other shulker. I really should have made a shield for this. I think I have enough materials to make a shield, but that will not be helpful to me just yet. Okay, another shulker shell, and we're floating up again. Oh no. The other advancement that we can get with shulkers, besides city at the end of the game and sky's the limit, is great view from up here. So we gotta levitate 50 blocks. So what this means is we actually just have to change our vertical distance 60 blocks while we are being hit by the levitation effect. So we can do this in 2 ways. We can either ender pearl. Oh yeah, let's get the dragon head. We can ender pearl to, oh wow, that's really precarious. So touch that play. Yes, all right, dragon head. Yeah, let's go. What is up, guys? End City Conqueror here. Wow, it's crazy to think that somebody was in the end here, taking out ender dragons so much that they collected their heads. Anyway, let's put down an ender chest again because I need to unload my inventory. Let's make ourselves a shulker box because that will be very important to my journey. Shulker box! Alright, first shulker box. Let's fill this shulker box with some loot, and I'm going to leave my regular diamond chest in here. Let's get some loot out of here and stick it in this box. And let's keep some purple around just for kicks and giggles. All right, let's fly down to the other part of the city. Make sure we have our elytra equipped. Oh, there it is, boys. That's the good feeling right there. Ah, feels good. All right, I can hear some ugly boy shulkers yelling at me. Let me see how close to the ground there's a shulker. There's probably one down at the bottom of this. Let me see where he is, and I'm going to try and just box him up and leave him so that I don't kill him. Where is he? I hear him opening and closing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's 2 shulkers right there. See if we can't... Oh, nope, we're gonna levitate here. All right, I don't know where this other shulker went to. Oh, okay, here's one right here. We will leave this shulker alone forever. Let's try and use one of the ones up here to actually get us this next advancement. Basically, what I'm going to do is build a tower that is 50 blocks tall and then use an ender pearl to climb the tower as quick as I can while I have the levitation effect. Hopefully stop getting levitated all over the freaking place. Okay, let's build a tower that is 50 blocks tall right here. So put down the ender chest real quick. Grab out 50 blocks. So with 50 blocks out, what we're gonna do is build straight up 50 blocks. Then once we're 50 blocks higher than here, it should be plenty for our little shulker there to send us up to the top. So hopefully we'll get shot by him once or twice, and then we'll use an ender pearl to shoot to the top of this tower as quickly as possible without dying, hopefully. That's the plan. Other plan would be to get shot while we're all the way up here, but I don't think one of their shots is going to follow us while we are still up here. Let's stand right under here where he's got a nice view of us, and then try and launch ourselves upwards 50 blocks as quick as we can. So once that hits us, hopefully, we will start ender pearling the tower to try and shoot upwards quickly, if he can actually hit us while we're down here. Come on, dude, come on. Get a bolt out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, levitation. We get a few seconds, 10 seconds of it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, no. Well, we were not quite fast enough that time. What have I got, 8 pearls left? Oh, goodness. Did I bring enough ender pearls to do this? I don't want to have to go kill Enderman in a box. That would be terrible. But I may have to do that if I don't get it on this next attempt. So let us try and get it once more. If he will go ahead and shoot us, we'll throw our ender pearl. And let's throw a little closer this time, because the last time it took us a second to get one to hit the tower because we threw it too sharp of an angle. There we go. All right, one came out. Hopefully it's going to come down here and hit us. There we go. Great view from up here. We got it. Let's get this elytra going. Hopefully, we will not fall to our death. Oh, goodness. Okay, one of my pearls must have hit the ground. That was scary. Okay, so we know there's one shulker in here, and I guess there's one more shulker up there. Let's toss a pearl and get back up there. Complete failure. I really should not waste these ender pearls because they're kind of my only hope. Oh, goodness. I shot myself. I'm not this bad, I promise. Parkour. I'm not good at parkour. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's what's happening. There's a step in the way. Oh, just fell to the bottom. I really should probably just pearl out of here. Where did that shulker shell go? Oh, okay. We've just got 2 more. Let's make 1 more shulker box and see if there are any other shulkers besides that one. All right. I think that's it for shulkers. Did that guy aggro me? Stay away. Hopefully now, I'm going to figure out if I can get this guy into a minecart real quick. Okay, so I think the only thing we need to do is actually just grab some rails, make ourselves a minecart, which of course I brought some iron, so that will help out a lot. And that should allow us to push the minecart right into our little friend here and get him stuck. That way we can start pushing him towards our home eventually. So let's grab some blocks here, some rails there, and let's build under him. We're gonna put a minecart right here and push it into him. So if I'm correct, this will now contain our friend. I don't know how to push this around. Why do I keep getting pushed down? Are we pushing him at all? Let me down. Let me down. Oh my goodness. Go. Go. I wish there was like an anti-levitation or a... Oh, you know, invisibility would have been really cool to get, because then I wouldn't have to deal with this guy shooting me. Alright, let's see if we can get our shulker to sit right here. Alright, I have officially given up. New plan. Break this rail. Get me downstairs to my crafting table. Give me the loot box. We've got gold. Give me the gold. Oh, wait. No, wait. No. Oh, do you need redstone too? I think you need redstone as well. How do you push these guys? My goodness, he will not go anywhere. This is about the point in the video where I know this segment's gonna get cut for time in the edit and I need to just move on, but this is so annoying and this guy's making me so mad. I want to just get it over with. B, show me his hitbox. What's going on here? Is he interfering with this rail system? Alright, well, this has been way longer than I planned to spend in this stupid city. So, I'm gonna leave. This guy can bug off, do whatever he wants, because I'm gonna fly away to victory, fly away to a new city, and get some more loot. So, basically, let's ditch this guy. Let's turn off hitboxes. And I'm gonna spend the time between this episode and the next one doing some end busting. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Advancement Quest. Wow, this music will not chill out. I'm really annoyed. We're just gonna wait on the music to do the outro. Alright, now that the music chilled out, I have been Jamster, and this has been the Advancement Quest. We're filling up the end with all these advancements. All we have to do is spawn the dragon again, and we're done with the end advancements. Anyway, guys, I'm going to spend some time getting some end loot between episodes. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you guys want to see more content from this series, or from my other series, click the subscribe button. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.